Hey y'all, today's is a short one, but it's a nasty one. I really enjoyed it because you kind of get going, you look up at the clock and it's been 1 minute and you're not like devastated that's only been a minute, but it's kind of a funny feeling in this one. So we've got a 5-minute AMRAP, 7 push presses, 7 box jumps. The push presses are going to be at 45% of a max. The box jumps are going to be low. We're looking to go unbroken on both of these the entire time, and that 7 number for me on the push presses, it was like, especially later in the workout here, it was hard at rep 3, but it was never to the point where I thought I had to put it down. It was to the point of, I don't want to do these reps, I'm out of breath, my overhead's fatigued, but it was never to the point of, I think I'm going to have to break this up. So that's where we want it. We want you going unbroken this whole time. 7 box jumps, low height. This should just be automatic. We want you bounding today. So a lot of days we talk about, okay, this could be a good day to bound, maybe not, depends on how your feet feel, yada, yada, yada. Today, it's not a lot of volume. We want you moving fast. We want you being springy on your foot. So with that said, a couple things. One, let's pick a box height that's low enough that allows you just to bounce off of the floor. Especially if we're at a low height, the amount of force we're landing with is not more than what we should take when we're running. So our feet need to be able to handle this. But with that said, your feet might not be ready for this. So if you haven't been doing this stuff, if you've never bounded before, then go extremely low. And we got to start working somewhere. But double unders, jump roping, these are great kind of springy, boundy things we can do to kind of get ready for our bounding box jumps. But if your feet are feeling funky in any way, step down, jump up, don't bound. But if your feet are feeling fine, today's the day we want to work on that bound, because that's going to keep that pace at a level where it makes it hard to breathe and do a video a few minutes after you get done with the workout. So 5 minutes, like I always do. I don't do well keeping track of my rounds. I'm just so focused on technique and I don't really care that much. But in the same breath, I also really care about getting as many rounds as I can. So this one, I could have gone faster on the push press. I think you might have noticed it already. Is my first few reps in the workout, we're checking in on position, and once I felt my position was there, I got a lot more aggressive with it. So you'll see also on the very last round I really go after the push press a lot more. Where if this was a real competition, I might start my workout like that, but that's not my goal. So 30 seconds a round, so I think 10 plus rounds is possible in this one, but that's going to be really, really good. And that's why it's kind of funny. You get through 2 rounds, you look up at the clock, it's only been a minute, and you're like, holy cow. So I'm sure I didn't get 30-second rounds. I probably ended up with 8 or 9 rounds, something like that. But again, I'm guessing. We could count. But anyway, 30 seconds if we're going fast. We don't want that to push too far beyond 45 seconds. If your first round is a minute, that means we're either going too heavy or going too high. We need that first round to be under 45 seconds. You can always make little adjustments and watch that clock. If that first round is around a minute and you're like, well, it's not too high or too heavy, then just bop these numbers down and let's go 5 and 5 probably. That'll be a good way just to, in the middle of the workout, let's adjust. It'll probably make you get more total reps in the workout, which is a good thing. So whatever you need to do to make these rounds just automatic, go, go, go. You get done with the box, you don't want to pick the bar up, you got to pick it up. You get done with this, you don't want to just start jumping on the box, you got to start jumping. So 5 minutes, just keep telling yourself, this is a short one, you got to push, got to push, got to push, got to push. One thing at a time, make it look good. I enjoyed it, hope you do too. Talk to y'all soon.